So the first thing I'm going to do is assess the scene safety and make sure everything is safe for me to go and approach this dog. Next I'm going to see if he's responsive or he's just sleeping. So I can call him, hey doggy, doggy, to wake up, whatever. If he doesn't respond to that from the non-biting end, I can reach over and pull on his leg, and if it bounces back, then he's probably not unconscious. He's probably doing okay. If that doesn't work, I can pinch between his toes. If I don't get a response there, I can tap on the inner area of his eye, and if he twitches, then he's not doing so bad. But if he's unresponsive, then I will assess his breathing. I can look, listen, feel for his breathing, if there's any air coming out, I can hear, whatever. If he's not breathing, then I'm going to administer a couple of rounds.
So what I'm going to do is try to demonstrate how to transfer Jasper if he were to get sick or injured using a blanket. Alright, lay down. Okay, let's spin you around, buddy. That's it. Good job. Tuck the blanket here and grab a hold of it. Good job, Jasper. Good boy. Keep down. So then we're going to use the blanket like this to transport him around. Good boy. That's it. Good boy. We'll get you feeling better. Stay there. Good boy. Good boy. And that's basically how we would transport him. So I just demonstrated how to use the blanket. Obviously I couldn't get very far like that. It's a lot of work. It's actually easier for me to just pick him up and carry him. So Jasper, come over here. Good boy. Here you go. Let's just carry you around. So this would be how I really transport him. If he was upset, I might try to hold his head a little bit so he's not trying to bite me or anything. But he does pretty good with this. Good boy.
I'm going to demonstrate an emergency muzzle technique for Jasper. Start with the loop. Good boy. Underneath, tie it underneath, around behind the ears, and tie. You got to get it kind of snug so obviously they can't open their mouth or bite you or whatever. And of course, if it's a stray dog that you don't know, good boy, then you want to do it quick. Quick. Sit. Good job. Sit. Good boy. Good job. This is a regular muzzle, so I'll demonstrate muzzling Jasper. You can see he's pretty willing to put it on. He doesn't like it, but he's willing to do it. So he's going to come with me. Good boy, sit. Good job. Good. Good boy, yes, good job. Very good, good boy. I'm going to demonstrate me handling his head and muzzle and ears and all that kind of good stuff, and he tolerates all this really well. Go to sleep. Yeah, go to sleep. Good boy. So I can check his ears, that kind of thing, to make sure that I don't see any infection. To check capillary refill time, I'm going to push on his gums and check and see how quick it goes from blanching white to red. And that would indicate good circulation or whatnot. Okay, and he tolerates all this really well. Okay, thank you. I check Jasper's heart rate, temperature, and respiratory rate. it's 64 for his heart rate. About 24 for respiration. Good boy. Good job. You're doing so good. You can tell he loves it. Good boy. Good job, Kate. Boy, we're almost done. You're doing good. Boy. 100.5. Good boy. Jasper's normal heart rate is between 60 to 70 at rest. His normal respiratory rate is between 20 to 25 or so. A little less if he's asleep. That's normal for him. Normal temperature is around 100.5, 100.6. I could restrain him like this if needed. Okay, down. I could restrain him. Let me turn around here. Good boy. Like this if needed. Holding down his head, restraining him like this, or holding down his legs like this. Okay, and he tolerates all that pretty good. Okay, so if my dog gets hurt, like he's bleeding in his leg, I always have this kind of stuff in the car. This is a maxi pad. So I would wrap this around his injury. This is just a bandana rolled up. So then I would tie on the pad with the bandana. And I wouldn't want to remove that pad. If it becomes soaked with blood, I could just keep adding more because it might make it just bleed more. And if the injury is even bigger, then I would just put more and open the bandana and wrap it more. Then I would take him to the vet.